Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some car maintenance or repair, whatever you want to call it. A while back on my last little road trip adventure, my engine oil pressure was reading lower than it normally does. And so hopefully it's just the oil pressure sensor. So I got a new one here. This is the OEM part. Here's the part information. You can screenshot it if you need any of that stuff. Or maybe this is the part number. I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully it's a pretty easy repair. By the looks of the videos I've seen, it does look pretty easy. So the parts you're gonna need are, of course, the new sensor, and then a 14 millimeter socket. And I also brought this just in case I can't get the little clip open. And then you're probably gonna want something for the oil to come into, because some oil might drip onto the floor, and a creeper will make your life a lot easier. So yeah, let's get started. Let's get under the car. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys where it's at. And it is right here. So yeah, by the looks in the videos, or by the videos I watched, which was only one, the guy just like unbolted it and then put on the new one. And so hopefully that fixes the problem, because I really don't want to have problems, and this car has really never given me any problems. I love this car so much. Yeah, this oil thing, the little sensor, or the reading, it started reading lower probably like 700 miles ago, and it's still been driving normal. Nothing else has happened, so I'm assuming it's just a sensor. But yeah, we'll see. So it is 101 degrees today, and I'm sweating so much. I got a bev waiting for me in the car that's on its way to being fully melted, but that's all right. So I got you guys here with me. You guys are going to watch me do this little project, and I also have some other parts on my engine that, like, I was going to update the hoses and stuff. So I don't know if this is going to be on the same video or a separate video, but yeah, today's car maintenance day on one of the hottest days ever. So I'm not sure why I chose today to do it, but let's get it done. All right guys, first and foremost, we need some gloves, because what we're not gonna do is have oil all over our skin. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see pretty good there. We're gonna start by undoing this clip, which was so easy. And stick the wrench in there and just start taking it off. It's a little tight. The one that's on there right now looks really old, so I'm assuming it's probably original. Maybe not, but my car is 24 years old now. It's a 2002. Is it 24 years old? So it's done what it does for many years now, and you know, it's just time for a little update. So I don't know at what point the oil is going to come out, so I'm gonna bring this over just in case, because we don't want that all over us. Okay, can you guys see? All right. So we're just gonna keep twisting this off. Okay, where's the bolt? Okay, there we go. finding the bolt is not as easy as I thought. If I can actually see. There we go. It helps to be able to see what you're doing. That's always a plus. Okay. Okay, so just be aware that the oil might shoot out everywhere. That's gonna be a cute mess to clean up. So yeah, I thought it was just gonna drip out, but as you saw, it shot out. So that wasn't on purpose, but you know, what can we do about it now? Okay, so we got the old part off. Here it is. It looks pretty old. I'd say that this is probably original, right? So yeah. Okay, let's clean up this mess. We'll just spread this around because look at how shiny it makes it look. Shine up all of it. Wow. Use this oil as a little shine. Look at that. Okay. Cute. All right. So another thing to keep in mind is I don't know how much oil that was. So check your oil level after and make sure you're not low on oil. It didn't look like a crazy amount, but you never know. Okay, give everything a nice little shine. Look at it. It's like a brand new car under here. Okay. All right. And I just changed my oil. You know what's interesting is that I changed my oil and then the sensor started acting up. So I don't know what that had to do with it, but like I said, I've been driving it for like 700 miles, so I'm not due for an oil change right now. But yeah, interesting that it triggered the sensor to maybe start acting up. I don't know. So, okay, here's the new part. Just gonna start twisting that in, same way that the other one came out. And also everything is really pretty hot because I moved my car over to this spot that's kind of shady. And so the oil was already pretty warmed. And so now touching everything else, it's all pretty hot. So be cautious of that too if your car is warm. All right, now we're just gonna tighten it down. There's already a bolt on here, so you don't have to like reuse the bolt or anything. It just is built into this little piece. So. Okay, I'm gonna go with that being tight enough because I don't want to over tighten it, but it feels like it's tight enough. So just make sure you clean up all the oil because you don't want to get even more spills and make an even bigger mess. And then you're gonna take your little electrical connector here and plug it into the new one. Should make a little clicking noise when you push it in all the way. And yeah, just kind of inspect the wire, make sure it doesn't look damaged. Mine looks pretty normal, so I think it was just a sensor. Yeah, so now I have a big old mess here to clean up. And really, this thing didn't even have any use, really, because most of the oil completely overshot it. And I don't even think you can see it in the camera. Let me show you the big old mess here. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Now we're gonna go and turn on the car, see what the reading is saying. Hopefully it's normal. Like I said, the car's already warmed up, so it should be reading at its normal temperature now. So let's go test it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's how you change your oil pressure sensor. So hopefully this video helped you if you need to change yours. And even if you don't, hopefully you enjoyed watching me work on my car. I also need to fix another part on my car, which is these heater hoses. I think they're called heater hoses. I don't know. There's the hoses that go in there. Yeah, these ones, my old ones, don't look terrible, but I want to replace them as preventative maintenance. So these look pretty well made. They have like a silicone on the outside, and they're by this brand. I don't know what brand that is. HPS. Don't ask me what that stands for. I don't remember. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be in another video, because this video's probably already lost your attention. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.